What up, family? Hope you're having a great week so far. Today is Saturday, March 8th. We just finished another good workout. This is number 5 this week. So this is the first week in a while where I've worked out consistently for the entirety of the week. Obviously, we still have tomorrow, Sunday, but so far from Monday through Saturday, I've worked out with the exception of yesterday, Friday, which was a rest day for me, but felt good to, regardless of how I was feeling, regardless of anything, I still showed up and put myself first and prioritized my body, prioritized working out. So feel good about that. Today, like I mentioned, or I don't know if I mentioned it, but I did chest and triceps. So it felt good to get a workout in on a Saturday. Saturdays are usually less busy than weekdays when it comes to the gym upstairs. So there was about 1 or 2 people working out, which is nice because it allows me to film and hit a workout without bothering anyone with my camera. And I had a chance to meet Tanaka. Hopefully that's the way that it's pronounced. But I met Tanaka when I was at the gym, just hitting up chest. I was taking a break in between sets, and he kind of approached me and talked about what are my goals with fitness, or what do I have going on. And it was the first time in a while where I'd taken a step back and actually thought about what are my goals in the gym, what are my current goals. And I think having a conversation with him, I came up with, I want to continue being disciplined and consistent. I want to build muscle and be more in shape. And I think those are kind of my overarching goals when it comes to fitness right now. And it was good to, chat with him and get to know him a little bit, because we both share the same sentiments when it comes to working out. Working out is a way of you taking care of yourself, prioritizing yourself and your well-being and your future. And it's something that not only applies to the gym, that hour and a half that you're in the gym, but even outside of it. And one of the things that caught my attention and really resonated is when he mentioned that the gym is having self-respect for yourself. And that to me is very powerful, because yes, a lot of people's goals is looks and having a better look, feeling good about what you see in the mirror. But it's oftentimes the things that you don't see in the mirror that are holding you back, which is yourself. And that self-respect of you putting yourself first, going to the gym, staying consistent, being patient, holding yourself accountable. Because when you have other people in your life, when you play sports, you have others that can hold you accountable, and you can hold them accountable. But when you're by yourself, when you have a job and you have to push yourself and go to the gym and develop discipline and develop consistency and develop a routine, that is hard. But when you do it over and over and over again, that level of self-respect will increase, the confidence will increase, and you're going to feel good about yourself because you've left your feelings aside and said, regardless of how I feel, I still got to show up for myself and put in the work. And that's what I did. And having that conversation with him really opened my eyes and kind of gave me a moment to reflect on the gym and what that means to me. And to me, it means the foundation for everything, because the gym, in order for you to build yourself and the goals that you have, as far as maybe it's losing weight, maybe it's building muscle, maybe it's being consistent, maybe it's you're having a marathon and you're working out towards a marathon or working out towards a goal. Make sure that you prioritize that and keep it at your forefront, so that way you're focused on that goal, and that pushes you over the feelings that you may have on a day-to-day basis, which can go up and down and may deviate you or distract you from that purpose or from that goal. And that's what it's all about. Those qualities and those skills that you develop in the gym by putting yourself first and having self-respect are going to translate outside of the gym on your relationships, on your work life, on your career, on your relationship with yourself. When you say you're going to do something and you do it consistently over and over again, where you practice good habits, you're going to become a better person. You're going to see the changes, but that takes time. And it's always hard to start, and then eventually it's going to be hard to stay consistent. So put yourself out there, because the person that you want to be, it's on the other side of not doing anything. So if you want to get closer and embody the person that you want to be, start acting like that person every single day and reverse engineer. So if you want to be more active and you want to be fit, think about what a person that, actually not a person, how you would be if you were active. And then reverse engineer. If that person, which is a better version of you, is going consistently to the gym, then you got to start by going to the gym. If that person is consistent at sleeping and eating better, then you got to be sleeping and eating better. And what I mean by that person is you. Tanaka and I were talking, and we both agree that people look at others and compare themselves, when the reality, your competition is the version of you that would have stayed comfortable, that would have not gone to the gym, that would have not implemented good habits. That's who you're competing against. You're competing against the version of you that wouldn't become better. And that's what you got to keep in your mind and just go from there, taking it one day at a time. And yeah, great conversation with Tanaka. He and I exchanged contact information. Hopefully we can set up a workout or a few workouts a month where we can work out, hold each other accountable, push each other, and have great conversations. And that's one of the important things about going to the gym, that you can surround yourself with people that are like-minded, people that may not necessarily have the same goals, but overall have the same goals, which is having, more self-respect, more confidence, developing good habits. Everyone that goes to the gym, it's doing that, and then they have their own, specific goals when it comes to building muscle, losing fat, whatever the case may be. But it felt good to have that conversation, meet him, exchange contact information, and understand the why of things. Why are we going to the gym? Why are we doing sacrifices? Why are we going through different pains in life? And that's because in order for you to go through the other side, you got to be tested and put yourself through the ringer, because you'll feel proud of the journey. And as much as we have goals, and that's kind of like the finish line for that particular goal, it's the journey that makes that goal worth it. So make sure that you keep in mind, make sure that you enjoy the journey, and trust me, you'll have a different outlook on life, and you'll appreciate every single day and every step of the way. So that's my spiel for today. Like I mentioned, finish the workout. I'm drinking a Premier Protein shake, 30 grams of protein post-workout to kind of replenish and refuel my body. And on this beautiful Saturday, enjoying the weekend in my life, which I'm excited because if you're new to the channel, my girlfriend and I are going apartment hunting. So we've toured 2 apartments already, one last week and one yesterday. And tomorrow we'll be touring another apartment, which will be a part of this vlog. So you guys will check it out, because our lease is up soon at the end of May, and we want to try something new, explore a new area, new apartment, and continue growing and having a return on investment on the rent or the apartment that we're in. We want a green space, maybe a pool and a balcony and things of that nature. So we're open to living here in downtown. We're also open living elsewhere if the price, the availability, and what we're looking for all meet together, or are all in the checklist. And too much talking. Hope you are having a wonderful start to your week. And yes, put in the work. Have self-respect, because that will hold you accountable when you are looking after yourself, are prioritizing yourself, and are showing up for yourself. As you keep stacking days and being consistent, your self-respect will increase, your confidence will increase, and the results will be shown or will start to happen. So remember, everything that's worthwhile takes time. Working out, all that, developing good habits takes time. So I'm gonna continue working, and then I'll catch up with you guys in a little bit. I honestly don't know what today is gonna entail. I know that Corbin, she is at her sister's baby shower. Her sister's friends. So my girlfriend's sister's friends are throwing a baby shower for my girlfriend's sister, who's having a baby soon. And yeah, so she's doing that, and then after that, we might be going to one of her sister's house because it's another of her sister's birthday. I know it might be a little bit confusing, but one of her sister's birthday is today, or was yesterday, and we're celebrating it today. So that's what we may be up to later today, and then I don't know, but the weekend is gonna hold. But that, hey, we're enjoying life, we're alive, and that's one of the security guards at the stadium that I see every day. She said, if we're above ground, we should be grateful, and we should, because we're alive, and that's what matters. We had a very nice and chill day today. We spent most of the afternoon and part of the evening at my girlfriend's sister's house, celebrating my girlfriend's sister's birthday, and also my girlfriend's brother-in-law's birthday, whose birthday was recently as well. So they did like a joint celebration, lunch, and dessert, a cake, and now we're back. It's nice to kind of catch up with them, spend some time with Corbin's family, and have Corbin spend time with her family. And now we are back. It's 10:20. I'm just been chilling here. We got back around 7:30, I think, or maybe 7. And since then, I've been watching few YouTube videos, and now I'm currently watching my YouTube video, which is launching in the next couple of days. So I'm just seeing how it looks on the big screen before it gets uploaded, because it gets uploaded on Tuesday, or I have it scheduled to post on Tuesday, because I have a video coming out tomorrow, Sunday, March 9th, and then this one that I just showed you guys is coming on March 11th, because the cadence for this past week was a little bit off with my filming. I did a video on Tuesday, and then because I was doing a Sunday reset for my next video, there was a huge gap from Tuesday to tomorrow, which is when I'm releasing that Sunday reset video. But now that I finished this week in the life, which is what this video will be, I'm gonna post that on Tuesday and kind of have almost back-to-back videos. And then this video right here is gonna be coming on later that week. So just filming, enjoying the content, watching YouTube videos. That's what I was doing, like I mentioned earlier, drawing some inspiration, watching some of the creators break down how they create videos and how they script their videos, how they shoot their videos, edit, and all that. So it's always good to have more perspective and have more thoughts and ideas that you can take and reflect and create your own unique ideas and go from there. So I've been very reflective for the past couple hours, just seeing how I can take my videos to the next level. For me, like, I want to create more intriguing storytelling videos, and how can I do that while also working full time simultaneously. So that's where I'm currently playing around, posting consistently, and see where I can find that cadence and kind of balance of I working full time and also putting out quality videos that I feel proud of, because these videos that I've been putting out, I feel really good about, but they're not where I want to be. But I'm growing. I'm being patient. That's kind of the gist of it. I'm being patient, just building the discipline and building the consistency that I mentioned earlier today, and not holding myself back because it's not what I envision my video to be. You know, a lot of us have a vision of what we want things to look like, how we want to live our life, and that holds us back from doing it because we're like, I can't do that. so I'm not gonna do anything. Yes, you're going to eventually grow into that, but you gotta start implementing and taking action every single day. Today I was talking with my girlfriend's brother, and we were just having conversation because he wants to start doing content creation on Instagram specifically, and he loves gym, he loves cooking, and he loves reading books in finances. And I was just kind of sharing my experience about just starting. I think a lot of us create many barriers of entry into documenting our journey when you can start by using your phone. Right now I'm using the camera. Obviously I've been doing YouTube since 2022 or late 2022, November 2022 to be specific. And before I even started the channel, I was researching cameras and video editing, everything pretty much. And I eventually got into documenting for my YouTube channel. But if I would have just not have high expectations and wanted to be perfect every time, I would have started documenting my journey earlier in college. But we can't change the past. We can only work from today moving forward. So if you feel like you want to start your documenting your own journey, start by using your phone. Like recently, Corbin, she started her own journey on TikTok, and she has been posting, getting out of her comfort zone, posting several videos, and just building that discipline and that consistency of the habitual getting your phone, document, like filming different angles or filming whatever you like to do in your days, making coffee, fashion, some of the things that she enjoys doing. And then you'll get better as you go on, and as you see more things on social media, you're like, oh, that actually inspires me to find a new way of telling a story and going from there. And as you continue to grow, you'll enjoy more of the journey. The goal is beautiful, and it's like the trophy at the end. But in reality, the journey is what makes it meaningful. The journey is what we enjoy, because a lot of us can relate to the struggles, the trials and tribulations that we all go through on a day-to-day to live life and better ourselves, to become as optimal and as best as we can, to enjoy life to the fullest. I think that's pretty much the overarching goal all of us have, even though we don't say it. We just materialize it by saying, like, I want 100 subscribers on YouTube, or I want to lose weight, or I want, whatever goal it is, run a marathon. All those goals are unique and different, but the overarching is feeling good about yourself, feeling good about the life that you're living and the work that you're putting in every single day. So yeah, that's me right now, just chilling. Also, my hair's looking crazy. I need a haircut soon because it's getting a little bit out of hand. But yeah, just chilling here, watching myself on the big screen, which is pretty crazy. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to kind of see myself here, and then I'm actually screen mirroring from here, so you can see that whatever I'm clicking, and if I click here, you can see it here, and you can see it here. So it's just, I love this. This is something I'm like watching, oh, that's pretty cool how I did that, or how I did that. Oh, I could do that better. Oh, the color grading. Oh, I could make that talking portion less than 10 minutes. Because one thing that I do need to get better at, and I know that you probably have noticed if you've been watching my channel, there are parts of my videos where I talk for like 10, 12 minutes, and I catch myself looking at the camera in the corner where it says the time, and it says like 10, 12 minutes. I'm like, damn, I've been speaking for that long. No wonder I'm always, my mouth is dry, and it's because I've been talking. But like I said, it's about not being perfect. It's about figuring out as you go, learning, getting more fine-tuned into your cadence and your style, and watching videos. Like watching this video right now. This video is an hour. Like, bear with me. I know that it's long, but I think you'll enjoy it. I think you'll find value and entertainment in the videos, because that's what I'm always constantly trying to do, is put a lot of value in every video that I put out for you guys, so that you have a return on the investment of your time tenfold. So that's why I'm seeing myself right now. This is towards the end of the video, so I noticed that there's different parts that seem longer than I would want them to be, especially talking about the Trader Show, which I just got passionate about talking about the Trader Show, which Corbin and I have been watching, and also talking about, you know, doing breakfast. So there's a lot of things that I've noticed I need to get better at, and I think as I continue to do more and more of it, I'll find a good pace of sequence, cinematics, but also more raw in one-on-one moments like this, or just having the tripod and talking to you guys about my day or whatever my thoughts are at that particular moment in time. This also allows me to get better at public speaking and being more articulate with the way that I speak. I've noticed that, and this is not an excuse because I've talked in the English language many years, but ever since I got to college, I've been able to develop the skill of conversational English, and I'm still getting better at it. I still have a lot to learn to become fluent to the point where I don't stop or jumbled some words because my mind is speaking in English, but it's taking time to process Spanish English in my head. So the more I do this and I continue to do these one-on-ones with you guys, the more I'll get better and more concise and more straight to the point with my speaking, because I tend to be long-winded with my thoughts, and I think it's also a way for me to express my thoughts and feelings with someone else. I speak with Corbin a lot, and even at work with some of my coworkers I talk, but it's good to have someone that you can confide in and share your thoughts, experiences, feelings, and just connect in that way. And that's what I'm learning to do, and putting myself out there, getting out of my comfort zone, and doing every single day. So I feel good about myself, and just showing up for myself, having that self-respect that I mentioned earlier, having that confidence to just fail, get up, learn, and continue in that pattern. So I'm going to stop talking, because as I'm talking about how these clips tend to be long-winded, I'm looking at the clock right here, and my camera says 12 minutes and 23 seconds. So I'm going to continue watching this video so that way I can make sure that everything looks good and gets ready for Tuesday when I schedule it to upload. And then I'm going to continue seeing YouTube videos, see if I can find any inspiration, or while I'm watching the YouTube videos, I can, in my mind, figure out what will be a new creative way of documenting a next video of mine, or videos moving forward, that it'll make it interesting and different from what I'm seeing on YouTube and what I'm seeing of myself in the previous videos that I've documented. Those are my thoughts, late night thoughts here on this beautiful Saturday. Tomorrow we got an exciting, chill, productive day. We got a apartment tour. I don't know if I mentioned this, but we got confirmed for the apartment tour tomorrow at 10:30 a.m. So Corbin and I are both excited about it, and I'm going to take you guys along so you guys can continue with me on this apartment hunting season era for us. And we'll see what Sunday brings. But right now we're grateful, living in the moment, putting in that damn work. Corbin. Ooh. That is a big living room.
And this is a good size, right?
Mm-hmm.
And this is the dark color collection, so you have the dark brown vinyl floors, dark gray quartz countertops.
Okay. This is usually the bathroom outside, like you have to leave outside, so I think.
Yeah.
Oh, it's actually right here.
And I think there's a linen cabinet behind the door too, for some extra storage. very friendly. Some of them have lived here since this building opened and will probably remain here. Okay, so everything above us to floor 26 and everything below to floor 7 is the exact same apartment all the way to. So at the 10th floor, your view's not going to be as good as this one because you're going to be looking at Excel across the street. Right. But I have that one coming available April 26th, and it's starting at $24.94. Things like that. But I have a lot of Yeah, that's right. Yeah, so that's a coat closet, and then the one that's 4 square feet.
Okay.
And with this floor plan, you have that cabinet of extra storage right there,
Yes.
which helps a lot.
Yeah, absolutely.
That is really nice.
Yeah, that is nice. And I love the storage all over here. There's nothing like it.
Yeah, all the kitchen islands have that, so.
Nice.
Nice balcony.
What?
Nice balcony.
It is nice having the little chairs out here or something. So
Oh,
that's
yeah.
really nice.
And then the bathroom. Oh, so you can enter the bathroom and then, yes.
Can you see the closet? I'll be perfect.
Nice. Nice. And then you can enter through here, but there's also connection in the bedroom.
I like to break you already that. It's nice to have like a tub. I don't think you ever use it. It's
Mhm.
nice. There's nice curtains. This would be interesting,
Yeah.
but we could maybe make it work.
Mm-hmm. And there's more over here.
Yeah. Okay. And this would be fun for us, obviously. Wouldn't it? It's too small.
Is it-
I see.
Bedroom, this is the 2E13. This is my second largest 2-bedroom floor plan that I have. This one's 1,339 square feet, but this is the light color collection, so you've got the light brown vinyl floors and white quartz countertop in your kitchen.
Is this the laundry? Oh, yeah. Nice little office setup. Yeah.
So I do have 2 of these coming. I have 1113, that one is starting at 3165, and 1413 starting at 3306.
Very nice.
Yes, this floor plan is very beautiful, especially on this corner. Really brilliant light, your sunsets are amazing.
Oh my gosh.
So you can walk through the skyway if you want to get lunch while you're working. These are great options for sure. Quick and easy access through the skyway. Okay, so I'll look to the Four Seasons.
Yeah.
Which is surprising considering there's like so many other access points around that you can like at least one connection. So really glad to
That's the stuff. Premier protein shake, chocolate protein shake, 30 grams of protein, just to refuel my body post-workout. Ended up doing a bunch of things today. I did back, biceps, and shoulders workout. Felt good to do that, get that done on this beautiful Sunday. Today we went apartment hunting, which is how, we started the Sunday. And that's our third apartment that we've toured so far. And out of the three, that one and the first one are tied in first place. The second one, after conversations with Corbin, we decided that it's not what we're looking for per se. It's farther from Minneapolis. I think it's in Shoreview. So it's about a 20-minute drive from Minneapolis. We both work in Minneapolis. And we just thought about commuting. We just thought about paying for parking here in downtown and all those things. Obviously, traffic, going back and forth, gas, and all those things. And we ended up deciding to eliminate that one from the race. And right now, the one that we toured today and the one that we toured first, which I'll put that video right here, so you guys can check that out, because that was the first apartment tour 2 videos ago. So you guys can check it out. But the one from today, we really like. It has balconies, it has a pool. The gym is really big and spacious. Has a lot of the machines, a lot of things in it. So something that I'm looking forward to personally. That's one of my non-negotiable, having a gym. And the amenities were nice. They had a sauna, business rooms to work from home or kind of do editing, because I told the leasing agent that I do YouTube and I do social media. So having a space where I can edit and work from home, not necessarily in the apartment, but somewhere else, would be ideal and nice. And she showed us that there's business rooms that are more kind of like private, and there's like a penthouse on the 27th floor it's called the Penthouse Lounge, and it's like a big open space. I think it has balcony and lounge seats, a table, so you can go in there, edit and work on your own. You don't have to like rent it out or anything. You can just use it, but you can also rent it out if you want for like private events or things of that nature. So that was nice. The apartments per se, I think Corbin and I both agree that the 1 bedroom didn't fit our needs, because we would be downsizing, and the amount of space that the living room has wasn't too much, and then the bedroom itself was smaller, and there wasn't a lot of closet or storage area for all the things that we have. So we kind of took that one, but we still walked through it just to have an idea of what it could potentially look like. Was when you're looking at floor plans online on websites, it's hard to visually kind of grasp the bigness or the magnitude of the space. So when you're in person and you go and walk through or do a tour, that's when you can kind of visualize the space and be like, oh, this space would work best for us. This space would not. Like that's the second apartment we toured, which was on Friday actually. And yeah, so that was that. We both really like it. It'll come down to pricing, availability, because right now we're in March 9th. Our lease ends here at the end of the month of May. So I think in a couple of weeks we'll see what the availability is for all the apartments that we were looking at, because residents have a 60-day notice to indicate whether they're going to renew, whether they're going to transfer, or they're going to move out. So that way the management can put those units up for sale for anyone that's interested. So that's what we're kind of right now on the fence about, because we like the first one, which was a little bit farther. It was, I think, in St. Louis Park. And then the one that we toured today was here in Minneapolis, close by. So yeah, still doing the apartment hunting, kind of taking all the information, the pricing, the amenities, and having conversations, Corbin and I, on what are we looking for, what are our non-negotiables, what are things that we can compromise on, if it's space, if it's balcony, or if it's, instead of 2 bedroom, maybe go into 1 bedroom. So we're continuously having conversations and exploring what our thoughts and feelings are with that regard. And we'll see. So I'll keep you guys posted if we end up doing other tours. Right now we don't have any other tours scheduled. We already toured 3 apartments, so we don't know. So I'll keep you posted on that. Then pretty much we went to Spy House, which my camera for some reason was having issues with the manual ISO and all that, so I ended up not filming the apartment tour. I ended up filming it on the phone, so if you see the quality change, that's because I started filming with the camera, but it was hard with the lighting and it was blown out, all that, so I switched to the phone. So hopefully you guys were able to get a nice view of the apartment and the building itself. But yeah, we went to Spy House, which is a coffee place that you guys have probably seen before, because in my day off in my life, which I'm gonna put it all over here as well, I went to Spy House, to a coffee shop here in downtown at the Hotel Emery, and just did some editing and did some work outside of my apartment because I had a day off and I just wanted to get out of the apartment and change the scenery. And I don't know, coffee shops give that aura that is focusing, getting work done, but also relaxing. So that's why I wanted to go to a coffee shop. So I went to a coffee shop last week, or earlier this week. Actually, it was on a Monday. Was it a Monday or Friday? It was Friday of last week. And then we went today after our tour to kind of get a coffee and get a little snack. We ended up getting an almond croissant, which we tried it in Puerto Rico at a coffee shop. And that almond croissant was really good, but then we tried the one here and it was also really good. Just a nice snack. Then we came back, kind of went through the apartment and the information that we got from the leasing agent that we went to today, looking at pricing, looking at the different floor plans, looking at the videos that I took, and kind of having conversations of which one do we like, which one we don't like, and all those fun things. And then I just chill for the rest of the day. Then I just got back from the gym. I did about an hour and a half in the gym, drinking a protein shake in the meantime because I'm on chef duty. So today I'm cooking us dinner. I'm making Corbin's go-to pasta with sausage. So I'll show you guys what the recipe is or how it looks. I'll give you guys a little taste test at the end. But yeah, so I gotta do that. But before I gotta do that, I gotta shower. I got a lot of things to do on this Sunday, but it's nice to be productive and feel busy because that way we can set ourselves up for success starting the week strong tomorrow, Monday. So I got to do laundry because we got a shit ton of laundry. And I got to shower, I got to cook, and then later on tonight, maybe, I think I might not do any editing and just spend some time with Corbin. We're gonna continue watching Traders, the UK version, or maybe watch something else to wrap up the evening and kind of unwind before going to bed and starting another beautiful week tomorrow. But yeah, that's the plan for today. It felt good that I got a workout done. So if you are seeing this video, this is your reminder to make sure that you are prioritizing yourself, taking self-care, building your confidence by doing something for yourself. Walking outside, doing yoga, going to the gym, even just doing face masks. Actually, I might do a face mask. Corbin did it yesterday, but I haven't done mine, so I might do that later. I'll give you guys a little sneak peek on how I do it, or how it is. Just, as always, we're figuring out as we go. So we're learning and filming whatever it is that we feel like, just our life, documenting our life and our progress. So yeah, I gotta go shower. It's 6:38. Shower, do laundry, and then we're gonna cook. So once again, cheers. Make sure to stay hydrated. I drink water during my workout, but now I'm drinking a protein shake, but reminder to drink water. amazingly started doing everything and while I was showering. So now I'm gonna take over so that she can rest and relax. So she did the sauce, which is right here, and is garlic, red pepper flakes, pasta sauce, heavy whipping cream, and chicken broth. So that's right here in this bowl. We have the sausage. Is it Italian sausage, right? We got Italian sausage right here on the pan. We're gonna drain it, but before we do that, we're gonna drain the noodles, then put them back in the pot. Then once we do that, we'll drain the Italian sausage, put it back here in the pot pan here. Then we're gonna put the noodles in here with the beautiful sauce that's right there. So let's get into it. So we're gonna drain first. And this, because we didn't have rigatoni, because we didn't have a lot of rigatoni, we mixed it, Corbin mixed up rigatoni with penne pasta. But you can do rigatoni, that's how she does it, and it's wonderful. Alright. You gotta blow it before one of the alarms gets triggered and then it starts ringing. Alright, that one is good. Should have saved a little bit. We got that, boom, good to go. Well, that's going. Do you rinse off the basket? No. So just drain. The chefs told me that we don't have to rinse the drainer. So we'll do that, and then now we're just gonna, this is the sausage right here, we're gonna drain it. Because there's already gonna be a lot of liquid on the sauce with the garlic, heavy whipping cream, and the pasta sauce. And we don't wanna have oils from the Italian sausage. So we're gonna drain that up and get a napkin right here to kind of wipe down the side of it. There we go. Perfect. Boom. We got that. Sausage right here, ready to go. Boom. Beautiful. We got the sausage. And then, bam. We have, let's put the sauce, right? Should we put the sauce first? And then the noodles, or noodles?
No, the noodles need to go in the pot right now.
Okay, noodles in the pot.
So burn, make sure that that is off, the
Yep.
heat's off of that one.
Heat's off of this one.
Mix everything together.
Boom. Chefing it up. You know, a little subtle, you know, a little subtle something. So we got that. We gotta mix it up. So let's get this right here to mix it up. Also, just to mention, we have it between low and medium heat, so that way it doesn't burn. Or yeah. So we got that.
Yeah, once everything is together, it can go on medium.
All right. Now the sauce, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna bring you guys a little bit closer into the action. All right, we got that right there going, and now we're gonna pour in the sauce. There you go. And there we go. The sauce, which was heavy whipping cream, red pepper flakes, garlic, pasta sauce, and chicken broth. Mix it up, have it to the side. Then you're gonna put the Italian sausage. We kept it out right by the window so that it can defrost. So that way it cooks faster. You put the Italian sausage on a pan, put it on low medium heat for a little bit, drain that. And then you can put the pasta just from the box into the sauce and the Italian sausage, that's how Corbin usually does it. But we wanted to kind of speed things up with cooking the pasta, so she boiled it in with water here, and then I drained it, put it into the Italian, like the pan with all the sauce and the Italian sausage, and that right there will cook the pasta. It'll make it softer. It has a lot of liquid, as you saw, but it'll have that texture, that thickness, because it has Italian sausage, the sauce, and that pasta right there. So we're gonna put it in medium heat. And now that we stirred it, we're just gonna leave it there. Usually, with the pasta, we oftentimes have a side of bread, like a garlic bread or a toast, but we don't have that. We're just gonna eat the pasta because this is a filling meal. You know, a couple scoops of this, and then you're set. You put a little bit of mozzarella, Parmesan, or cheddar cheese on top. Good to go. And yeah, that's pretty much everything. So while this cooks up, I'm gonna start setting everything up, and then I'll catch up with you guys again once the things are pretty much ready to go. All right, it's been about 15 to 20 minutes, and this is pretty much done. Just needs a couple more minutes. But like I mentioned earlier, we like to garnish it with a little bit of cheese, shredded cheese. So we're gonna put mozzarella cheese on top for added texture, flavor, and because Corbin and I both like cheese. If you don't like cheese or you don't eat cheese or dairy, then you can get creative on how you do the pasta. But yeah, so we're gonna put a lot of, honestly, maybe a little bit more. Maybe a little bit more. And boom. We're good to go now. I'll put this away and then we're gonna mix it up. You can see the cheesiness. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, it is really cheesy. So it's pretty much done. Now we're gonna plate. All right, we're ready to plate. I got the pasta right here. It's already thick and cheesy. We're gonna first serve Corbin right here. Serve her a scoop and a half. Do you want some extra mozzarella on top or no?
Sure, that'd be fabulous.
We're gonna give her extra mozzarella for garnishing on top. A little bit. There we go. And then now we're gonna serve myself. The good thing about this is that you'll have leftovers that you can eat the next day for lunch, dinner. So that's the good thing that we do often, is that we prep a lot of food so that way Corbin can have for lunch, I can have for lunch, and maybe if we have even more leftover, we can have for dinner as well. Or we can switch it up and have it for the next day as well and have something different for dinner. I'm gonna put that there, boom. Yeah. We have the meal right here. Corbin, and this is mine. A nice little pasta with Italian sausage. A little mozzarella on top. Just wrapping up dinner here. This is actually my second bowl, but I'm getting full, so this will be a wrap. This will be my second bowl, and then I'm done for the day. The rest will be left over for tomorrow for lunch. But Corbin and I are watching The Traitors UK. Season 2, episode 8 is where we're at. I believe we started season 2. I don't think we've seen season 1. Or maybe we started and we didn't like it. So that's what we're watching while we eat dinner. But I wanted to kind of talk to you guys because earlier today when I was finishing up the tour, I met one of my fellow subscribers and a member of this community. His name is Mike. So it was pretty dope to get to cross paths with someone that watches my channel and that is a subscriber that has, put in a lot of value on the channel by subscribing, by commenting, liking my YouTube videos. And yeah, it was nice to meet someone in person for the first time, because I've never had anyone come up to me and say, "Oh, I watch you, I follow you on YouTube, or I'm subscribed to your YouTube." So that was pretty dope moment to kind of chat with him for a quick second, because we just had wrapped up the apartment tour, and we crossed paths, and he was like, "Oh, I'm subscribed to your YouTube channel," and then he talked to me. I was like, "Oh yeah, Mike." So that's pretty cool moment. But yeah, I really appreciate every single one of you guys that are watching this video, whether you're from Minnesota, from Puerto Rico, from anywhere in the world. I take a lot of pride in the community that I'm building, and it's a community that is of like-minded people looking to get better every single day and be the best version of themselves and putting their best foot forward and just enjoying life. That's the community that I'm growing. I think the way that I do that is by being an example and being a leader and not just talking about it, but being about it. So this channel's me doing that, documenting it. So shout out to Mike for showing some love and for randomly crossing paths with me and me meeting a subscriber for the first time, which was actually pretty dope. Because when you work on YouTube, it's a very lonely endeavor. You're filming, you're editing, you're working on YouTube videos on a day-to-day basis, a weekly basis. But to see someone that has consumed your content, has found some sort of value, some sort of entertainment, and has been a subscriber for quite a while, because Mike has been a subscriber on my channel for a while, that just puts more wood on the fire for me to keep pushing and keep getting better at documenting my journey to inspire you guys and show you guys that you can enjoy life, you can get better, and it's gonna be a roller coaster of a ride, but it'll be all worth it. So shout out to Mike once again. Much love to him. Appreciate every single one of you that is watching this channel and my journey. But yeah, that's that. We wrapped up dinner. Dinner was really good. Like I mentioned, this is my second bowl. Wrapping this one up, watching the traders. We still got a little bit of laundry to do because we had our comforter, and that needs to be like ran through the dryer like multiple times. So right now we kind of have laundry on hold, waiting for that to dry out so that I can put in more laundry. Because yeah, it's been quite a week that we haven't done laundry as often as we do, and it was just a pile. I mean, you saw it earlier. I filmed a couple clips. I would just keep putting more on the laundry basket, more clothes. But that's good that we're getting that done today, because we can start the week fresh with a clean closet, because we don't have laundry all over the place, and clean kitchen. Corbin, shout out to Corbin. She cleaned the kitchen while I was just eating my second plate. And now we're just gonna relax, watch some Trader UK edition, and yeah, start the weekend of some. So yeah, beautiful Sunday.